turn out too well. I couldn't get it in there right.
Well, Mama told me when I was young.
See, I look in the mirror, I get myself all wrong.
My only son, and listen closely to what I
So I think they just do like the top, and then they go down a little bit.
It'll help you some sunny day. I will. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. You'll find a warm arm, and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Get your life from the rich man's gold. All that you need now.
Alright. I'm going to put some hairspray in it and just try to pick it out.
You can do this, oh baby, if you try.
Couldn't do that with another barrel, it wouldn't be good.
All I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for
We'll see.
Don't you worry, you'll find yourself.
Got a lot more volume than I thought.
And nothing else.
Little wacky.
If you try.
Definitely volume.
All I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son?
Definitely gotta get me a pick. I don't know how to do it, but definitely gotta get me a pick.
Be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can.
There you are, woman. You jump off when I find you. You jump off when I find you. No, I'm kidding. You let me know when you're on next. I'd love to see you. I was in the shower like, Miss Taylor's on. I was like, in the shower, trying to find you. Like, when she got off, I was like, darn. I'm sure I'll get better and know where to put my curls at. But, makes me want to have a lot more hair than I do. I'll get better with placement. Ain't got my name, but it's me. Well, thank you. I used my wavy talk curl one. I need to do an updated video later about this is what I come up with the second time I used it. Thank you. Probably gonna. I'll get you so nice. It gets too serious. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Y'all check out Miss Lavina. I hope she goes live again. They can be cute in the hospital. That's what I'm worried about, girl. I am almost 35 weeks pregnant and dilated already. Not a lot, just a little bit. The doctor doesn't want me to have any contractions that I can time. Also, she wants me to go to the hospital if that happens, if I have any fluid, bleeding, or contractions. And we don't have, like I said earlier, we don't have a generator, we don't have a propane heater, we don't have a gas stove. So if the power goes out, I'm just SOL. Well, Kevin wants, I have things I have to do today besides this, but he wants me to go out, look for a generator and a heater, and there's none. So I don't want to travel 4 different counties to try to find these things and come up empty-handed and then go into labor by going and doing all that. So I'm just stuck worrying. I got to do my other stuff that I also had planned. But he wants me to try to find a generator and a heater also. And I'm just like, there's crowds everywhere. They've already, the shelves are empty. So I think we should go to a hotel, or I think we should go to friends. That way I'm not driving 4 counties, all the gas I'm going to use, plus the running in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Plus people sick. I don't need to get the flu or COVID, you know? So I feel like it's going to be way cheaper just to go to a friend's house, family's house, or a hotel than it will be to fight those crowds and may or may not get it anyways. Because even if I get a generator and a heater, I still got to find propane, and propane's been a problem the last day. And then also, we don't have a stove to cook on, so we're just going to be keeping ourselves warm. You know? I'll check. Harbor Freight's like 40 minutes away. We don't have Home Depot. I know that's where I'm stuck at because all the big counties are empty. I posted yesterday on Facebook asking, and I only got 1 response of generators that would be in stock this morning. Everything else, people, they've cleared it. So, I'm a little stressed. I'm a little stressed. But it'll work out the way it's going to work out. Nothing I can do about it anyways, you know. He said he would, but that's 7 o'clock at night, girlfriend. You know. He said he'd go tonight, but like right now, crotch lightning pain. Oh God. And I can only imagine going in and out of like 20 different stores, how much that would make, you know? How much lightning crotch it would make. Like those ultrasound pictures I showed y'all from his foot and his fingers and stuff. He would not move. Like, she could not get him to move out of my pelvis. Like, so in my pelvis to where she couldn't get a good face picture. So I'm like, are you already settling? Because please don't come within this week, please. But I'll be 35 weeks in like 2 days, a day. Our dates say Friday or Saturday. So I'll be 35 weeks tomorrow, 35 weeks Saturday. I had Natty at 35 weeks. I had Junior at 35 and 4. And I had Neeland at 36 and 1. That is less than I said. It's like 8 days instead of 10 days. Wood Salesman? Who's that, beautiful? Who's Wood Sales? Who's that? And I'll just say this. I'll just tell you. I had plans in Belmont. Where's Belmont at? I had plans to go get my Social Security and my license changed today because the hospital that I'm delivering at doesn't go by your insurance. My insurance is Cheryl. Don't know why they put it in as Cheryl because we're married. But they go by my Social Security card and my license. So I had plans. This is why I did my hair. I had plans to get my license and Social Security card changed today. Plus all this extra stuff that he wants me to do. So that's what my plans were. And if that don't happen and I go into labor, his bassinet's going to say Casteel, and I don't want that. I want to say Cheryl. So I'm stuck between going out and fighting the crowds for a heater, a generator, propane, and a stove, or going and doing my plans and just hoping it falls into place afterwards. I'll check. I don't even know where Belmont is, baby. I'll look it up. I'm not from around here. I'm still learning. Let me see. Belmont. Oh, that's not too far. Okay. It is 30 minutes away. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Straight down. I've never been to Belmont. I told him, I said, honey, we should have been getting this Tuesday and Wednesday, the latest. Not Thursday and Friday. No, Mississippi. I've been waiting on this because it seems like, you know, I couldn't find all my documentation I needed. And now that I've got it and have plans, it's like, go find the heaters, go find. Like I said, I don't even go out and fight the crowds for Walmart, let alone for a heater and propane and a stove and a generator. So, this is a Voluminous Superstar. It's double-ended. It's got the primer and it's got the mascara. This is my primer. I'm just priming my eyelashes to stay in the place I want them to be longer before I do my mascara. Then I use Telescopic. I just got new Telescopic today, which is what it looks like. Telescopic. I use these three no matter what. The Voluminous Superstar and the two Telescopic. Oh, girl, no, he's a boy, girl. He's a boy. Like, you can see his scrotum and all. So, Kevin, I said, ain't that crazy? How far advanced they are. Here, let me... There you go. Yeah, and whenever I did the 16-week ultrasound, it was even more clear. So, yeah, and girl, 16 weeks, he just rolled over and was like, yep. I mean, he was even smaller then, but there was no denying it. None. No denying it whatsoever. Oh. I don't know where it's at. Definitely a boy. He's definitely a boy. Oh, that curl one, girl. I just did it with this. Post a picture today, and that's why I did it. Here you go, right here. This was at 16 weeks when he was itty bitty. Little bitty thing. Tiny baby. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is when he was itty bitty. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Kevin said. Is that what I think it is? Yeah. To go from this to that newest one. Goodness. Definitely a boy. He's not changing. Definitely not changing. Yeah. You can even see his little anus. There's his anus. You can see the scrotum line right here. I mean, it's just crazy, the details. Scrotum line. It's crazy. Yeah, girl. Nah, it was me. It wasn't y'all. Look at that little upper lip. Just like the rest of them. Upper lip. Y'all didn't do it. I did it. But I showed y'all earlier, because the only pictures y'all gonna get. This is what he's projected to look like. This is AI off of these photos. He is definitely Neelan's twin. Definitely. Y'all won't be seeing it, but he's definitely, this is Neelan at like 29 weeks, so not as big. Kevin's foot, if I've ever seen one. Neelan's foot, really. Looks just like Neelan's foot. I'll go back to the day Neelan got glass in his foot that they claimed he got in his foot. And I'll show you, his foot is identical to Neelan's. Like, identical. Short, stubby feet. Just like his daddy. His daddy actually got long feet. Looks like this, though, is what I'm saying. I don't see it. I'll have to find it, but like I said, if Kevin will let me show him announcement, like when he's born, I'll show him born, but other than that, he's not going to be shown. So, Look at these little short, stubby toes. Look at those feet. That is latent speed if I've ever seen one. And Kevin's hands, his hands are just like Kevin's, the Neelan's. They're wide. just like him. Just like my Neelan's foot. There we go. Here's you a better picture. Here's where he was punctured with glass and bleeding. The lies. Look at that foot. Look at that foot. It's identical to his foot. Oh, here, let's show you again. Here. And those hands right here. looks just like his daddy's. I think he may look more like Kevin than Neelan did. Here you go. Since everybody says it's not Kevin's, look at that finger. Look how short. Look how short that thumb is. Look at his thumb. Look at this pointer finger. Look how short that pointer finger is. And wide, how wide that palm is. Easy is. No denying. No denying at all. Yep. But my, a girl told me about the AI thing yesterday. I thought it was cute. I thought, he won't have red hair, but I thought it was cute. So, cute. Alright. Yes. Oh, he moved. That's one movement. Supposed to be like 10 kicks an hour, but I don't keep up with that. I never have, so it's kind of hard to compare when I haven't kept up with that like that. I'll try though, I guess. Try to keep track of it. Oh. There's another kick. I was like, quit leaning me against the sink. Oh, your live is flagged for harassment and bullying. What? Who is bullying? What? Who even said that? Bullying? Heck, we ain't even had bullies in here. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. Bullying. We're surely bullying. We're surely bullying. It's actually been pleasant this morning. I will, give me a second. It's been pleasant this morning. Oh. It's Kevin's needle. He had it right here. He had it right here. That's the reason why it's stuck. Girl, let him record. Maybe they'll get the delusion out of their head that he belongs to Fink. Because he most definitely doesn't. At all. Like, there's no doubt. At all. So, keep on with your narrative. Because it's pretty obvious. That's Kevin's needle. He takes it with his feet when they're bothering him, and he like pops them and stuff, you know. But they'll of course are gonna say, "Oh, she don't show him, so she's hiding him because it's not his." I just showed y'all 4D ultrasounds, so. They don't. If anybody saves it for me, let me know. Because I ain't wasting my time this morning on them. It's going to look really bad when they try to use against me that I'm live all the time. But yet I'm live 1 to 2 times a week and they record me every time I'm live. And they're live throughout the week. Every day. So we'll see how this goes now versus 2 years ago. And two can play that game. I heard that main pages have been lost for live. So if y'all would, when they're live, just do what they do to me and just report. What's good for the geese is good for the gander, right? So, bullying. I don't even know how I'm bullying when I'm talking about being pregnant. Guess I'm bullying myself. Thank you. Nothing. Girl, I'd be like, well, give me my 1,000 so I can go blow it too. That's what I'd be like. You want to blow $1,000? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you. You did. I don't blame you, girlfriend. I don't blame you. Thank you for the heart, me, Gigi. You're so sweet. I am going to start doing planned battles, so if anybody would like to be on my battle nights, I would appreciate it. I told Kevin I was going to do 1 hour a night, and I'm going to try to do 1 hour of sales a night also. I gotta get my bedroom, his clothes done. And then I will be. But I'm not letting anybody hold me back this year, so. I don't even know what the gift gallery is. I don't even know how that works. I don't know how that works or anything, you know? So, baby doll, I don't care what they have to say. Listen, I don't grab boxes. I don't have to have a whole posse of bullies to be me. Sorry. You can go back over there and you can be on their end and just leave me out of it. Okay? Goodbye. Why would I go into their live when they talk about me? It's just nonsense. Complete nonsense. Yep. Exactly, girl, exactly. I wonder what their assumptions will be today, because they assume by what I say. That's exactly it. They either straight out lie, or they assume from what I say, bits and pieces, and they add to it. That is not the truth. That is a lie. And if I can prove you in a lie that I can prove is not the truth, that is defamation. So thank you for recording everything and putting it on YouTube and TikTok. So I have all the evidence I need, whether I record you or not. So, thank you for the heart puff. Just like stating, let me just inform you, Missy, stating that the doctor's office told you that I hadn't been seen, that you have somebody who works there. When you get on the stand and that question is asked to you and you say, oh, nobody told me that, it's going to prove that you're a liar. And if you do say who told you, they broke HIPAA. So you need to really tread lightly on your lies. Tell the truth all you want, but tread lightly on your lies. And I've got that statement to where you said, I've talked to the doctor's office, I know people, and they say she hasn't been seen. Also, that you've called DCS since August. I'm pregnant. There is no child breathing the air outside Earthside. What does that show? False reporting. Also, saying that I'm on drugs. I have legal scripts for anything I take. So, some nights I think you're high on hydros and you just run at your mouth. Because clearly you got to be on some type of pain meds. To just get on there and just run rampant. Your pain meds or whatever you may take legally prescribed is okay, but Ashley's legal prescriptions aren't okay. Okay, all right. So, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I've told y'all that I've been preparing and planning and that this ain't over, and that's not changed. So. Saying that you had somebody pay $100 to come find my house, that's stalking across state lines. I have the gentleman trying to come in my house recorded. You said that, then he's at my door. You said that you followed me around till you found me at the hotel, and then I have you outside the hotel. It's not too hard to put two and two together. I can prove the things I'm taking to court as happening. You can only say that it's allegations or assumptions. You have no verifiable proof besides my own words, which is not proof. So, taking money for my children who you have no access to. It's just insanity. It is truly insanity. Girl, I am. I always move in silence. I've learned the hard way, truthfully, to be honest. So. Alrighty, I'm done. But yeah, I'll be back when I get off. I'll be back tonight. Hopefully, if the power stuff's still on, and I'm gonna try to have my clothes done and do the battles and stuff tonight since I have my makeup done and feel okay. So. People should be worried about getting their house ready and being prepared instead of everybody else. Let me get my lip gloss, lipstick. Nobody's, truthfully. Honestly, one person could be an influential person in my life, but she's never been that. She's always come into our life and destroyed our family. Now that she's got a little posse of group that make her feel like she's superior and that she's untouchable, she gets online and does this. I've been around her 3 years, from the age of 11 and a half to 15, when I got pregnant and got married and had my baby, and then 3 months in the last 10 years. And she knows me. Now, when her little posse ain't in the boxes, she's actually decent to watch. I watched her one day for 30, 40 minutes, was fine. When she gets her 2 little posses in there, the ones that push her to do all this stuff, and like I said, when it all comes to pass, she'll be the one in trouble for it, not them, because she's the one local stalking me, not them. They'll all be off on the next person while she's in trouble paying for it. But she's actually decent to watch if they're not in the boxes. They're the antagonizers and the most foul-mouthed women I've ever met. I have people come up to me and tell me, when is this going to end? Because the 2 people that get in her boxes are the most foul-mouthed women I've ever seen in my life. But nobodies who want to write off somebody's coattail because they can't grow their page. They could, but they won't. And they've got her believing delusionally, because the last 3 years they've done whatever they want, that it's just going to stay that way forever. I am no longer a Tennessee resident. Therefore, whatever I petition the courts for will be in Mississippi, where I am a resident, where I have to prove it at. Now, if I was still in Tennessee, I would be in Tennessee courts. I'm not. I'm in Mississippi, which makes it a whole different ballgame, because you have stalked me across state lines. And you've admitted it online. From your own mouth, you've admitted it. Heck, you've even put it on YouTube. So, and then I have the proof that you come to the hotel, proof that you drove by my house, proof that you come to the hotel and got me kicked out of one. All I need is two proofs that you've stalked me. Plus, the defamation is clear as day. The harassment is clear as day. Plus, the threats. That's called cyberbullying. And I don't think you remember, but just a few weeks ago, a woman in Tupelo was arrested. Tupelo's an hour away. You can keep believing you're untouchable. I hope you do. I hope you keep believing that. I pray you keep believing that. You know, it's like, well, why worry with it? They don't have any money. It's the principle. The principle. The principle. Don't give a crap about money. I gave a crap about this ending and stopping. Like I told y'all, get online. Share my lives. Screen record my lives. Don't add to it. Anything you add to it that is a lie that you don't have proof of is defamation. So. So, saying, well, she said this, she said that. Okay. Yes, girl, I'm nervous about it. Nervous about it. Girl, I don't. I stay to myself. I don't come online anymore. I've stopped making money on TikTok. I've stopped making sales. And they just won't stop. So I have no choice but to take it to court. I have no choice but to sue. I have no choice for a restraining order. I have no choice. And the person who's going to take the fall for it is the one who does it locally. The other ones are going to say, oh, they're just trolls and they live somewhere else. This one's doing it in person, claiming that they can't go to my grandma's because of me. That's going to be proven in court that you're not welcome there because of you. When the two people you make these claims on are willing to make statements for court, your lies go out the window. We can't go to my mother-in-law's because of her. When your mother-in-law says no, it's because of you, how's that going to look in court? When people who's known you your whole life come to court and say, she's not welcome at my house because of this right here, how's that going to look? Plus all the things you said online that I can prove you've done. Not just say, oh, she said this. No, I can prove it. So, I'm going to pray for y'all. And I'm going to hope and pray that from here on out that you start showing me. I don't care. Show me. That's double the views. You're not going to sway everybody to hate me. I'm not going to sway everybody to dislike you. So, what is the point in all this? If you're not utilizing social media to benefit a good profit off of it, a conscious profit, why are you doing it? I mean, truly. The crazies are going to follow y'all anyways and believe y'all no matter what. So, why can't you just talk about yourself? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. So, oh honey, we'll see. We'll see. Glad you think they have receipts. You clearly don't know how the laws work, baby doll. You don't know how the laws work. Fake account. Oh my gosh, so believable. So believable, fake account. Yes, you got us all just believing it. Find it hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Oh gosh. Just dropped the toilet paper. Oh girl, I'm not. This year's my year. It's the year of the monkey and the year of the Cancer, and I'm both of those. So this year they ain't ruining nothing. This month I've been working on clothes, and that's the reason I haven't been doing what I want to do. But I'm gonna have those done here very shortly, so there won't be any worries on that. But anywho, gotta finish all this clothes. I dread it. Dread it. I dread it. But anyways, I think that one's charged already. Yay me. Alrighty, ready. These rechargeable, I'm so happy to have them. I think that if the power goes out this weekend, they'll be very beneficial. So, like, I don't think people realize that you have to have proof that person says it towards you. You can't have an outsider saying, oh, such and such told me this, unless they come to court and witness to you. That is hearsay. You have to be able to prove you heard it, it was said to you, etc. Or it was said online about you. They don't hide it's about me. I mean, I've had 3 restraining orders against me that were dropped and dismissed because there was no words said towards that person with their name. I don't talk about people like they do. So, and I wasn't there for the burden of proof. So I didn't have to prove anything because I wasn't the one petitioning the courts for it. When I petition the courts, I have to have my case solid. Why do you think I waited this long? I sure ain't waited this long just because. Sure haven't. I just caught myself on the floor. Gosh almighty, that wasn't too easy. I had my dress caught on my shorts. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie daisy. Chickens are driving me crazy. Absolutely crazy. Come feed us, cock-a-doodle-doo! Come feed us, cock-a-doodle-doo! That's what they're doing. He's sitting outside the door because he wants me to come feed him, and I gotta buy more feed today. Crazy. Thank you for that heart me and the Go Popular. I saw Adelia on today for the first time in a while. I don't know what's been going on with her, but she was on. I was shocked. And when is Gabby gonna learn to stop showing everything? When she's out sparking, when she's going to the doctor, when she's... It's like, girl, sorry, but you're not gonna learn until it's the hard way, are you? Alrighty, I'm gonna get off cleaning the house a little bit, and then I've got things to do. Thank y'all for watching me do my makeup this morning, talking with me. Haters, I hope you got it through your brain that I haven't lied about my baby, our baby. And the other person knows that that's not his baby, but you guys can't hang it up. That's called obsession. So, continue with your lies and your assumptions and all the things you want to say about me. And one day, I'll see you in court. I'll be back tonight if the power doesn't go out. And I will come on here. Has any... Baby, nobody could gift me a generator anyways. Who even talked about gifting anything? Has anybody said anything about gifts today? The 200 people that's been in here, the ones who have conscious ears, who clearly don't need hearing aids. Has anybody said a word about gifting? Thank you. No one has said a word about gifting. How would you gift me one when there's none anywhere? What are you going to do? The stork going to go drop it off? Just going to drop it in the front yard? This is the crazies. This is my point about crazies. Literally crazy. Cannot hear consciously for themselves. Clearly. It just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. I have never known of such delusional people in the world. Parasocial relationships at that. And honey, I don't need you to buy me a generator. I don't need anybody to buy me a generator. If you help me find one, great. Love you for that. But stork gonna drop it off? Because there's none. Nobody needs you to do anything for us. Nobody. I mean, don't understand where that came from. Oh, I do. The haters, that's who it came from. The people who can't hear. We're supposed to get bad weather tonight and lose power. That's the reason. Or tomorrow or Saturday, lose power. And they're recommending you get a generator, you get a heater, you have a electric stove, etc. I don't have an electric, I don't have a electric gas. I don't have a gas stove. I don't have a generator. I don't have a gas heater. Plus, you got to find the propane. Everywhere's sold out unless I'm going to travel counties away. Nobody asked y'all for nothing. In fact, the people who was gifting me, I said, thank you. You don't have to do that. But suddenly, I'm on here begging, wanting people to give me stuff. It's so funny. I never imagined how many people were delusional, really. Truly delusional. Truly. It's women. It's women. That's what's sad about it. Women. Baby, if I wanted to ask something, I would just ask it. I would not dry beg. What do you not understand of? There is nothing in this vicinity to buy. How hard is that to understand? How is saying that no stores for 4 counties has propane or gas-powered items? How is that dry begging when there's none around? Delusion. Delusion. Can literally say the truth, but yet they turn it into something else. Dry begging. I'm dry begging. Oh, dry begging to say, you know where one's at so I can go buy it? That's dry begging. Okay. Okay. Right, girl. No, nobody needs a daggum somebody to give us something. You know, girl, if they hateful, just block them. Just block them. Don't even just mute them and block them, girlfriend. If I've already seen it and I'm responding to them, just block them. They ain't got no room on here. And it was 0-0, so block them. Aaliyah says she needs a one. She's asking. She's asking if somebody give her a generator. Anyways, if y'all find generators, let me know. Maybe a stork will come drop it off in the front yard for me. Like, I guess we just don't buy nothing for him. We just haven't spent any money on him. I can't wait to prove in court how many lies have been said. So, alrighty guys, I'm gonna get off and stay off for a little bit. Clean the house up, go do what I gotta do. Thank you. And I will, but the sun's shining. The sun is shining. Well, that's strange. And then I'll be back on as soon as I get back. I've got to, I need to get today while I'm out, if I go into stores, which I don't want to go into stores, but I'm probably gonna have to, some vacuum seal bags. I mean, look at the sun. Look at that. I was like, what? Okay. I'm starting to learn they hate me because they ain't me. That's the only explainable explanation. Because anybody who has sick husband and has been sick lately would be out preparing their house in case the power goes out. They wouldn't be focusing on me. You know? I got on because I hadn't been on live since 4 days? 5 days? 4 or 5 days. I come live once or twice a week. That's it. So, but anyways, I love you guys that are actually sane, conscious people, and I will be back today to try to do sales. There is a 25% off the whole entire website. It is 250FF, capital letters. All of Grandma's stuff is posted on there. I'll be posting her Valentine's Day towels here in a minute. I've got them ready to post. I just haven't. And the rest of her Afghans because she asked me. So, there is new items, Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day towels on the website. There will be a new throw on the website. It's pink. And then, the 250FF. I'll try to make a video to advertise for the website. And I will come back on tonight if I have my clothes done, and we'll do a battle or just sales.